Did you ever think you would make it? I feel I'm so close I could taste sweet victory. I know this life meant for me. Yeah, why would you bet on Goliath when we got Bet David? Valuetainment, giving values contagious. This world of entrepreneurs, we get no value to haters. How they run, homie, look what I become. I'm the one.
Are we live? Okay. At this point, you've seen the news. Charlie Kirk, 31 years old, was shot, and report was made a few minutes ago that he is dead at the age of 31 years old. When this announcement was made, I'm right now at a conference of ours with thousands of people out there from 60 plus countries. Tony Robbins is on stage for the last 3 hours. I'm backstage. I get word he got shot. It's me, Vinny, Tom, the crew. We're sitting in the back. Family's there. Dylan's there. And, we're seeing the reports of, he's critical condition, but he's got a pulse. They got him. It's going to be fine. And then I hit the stage. And when I'm going on the stage, Kelly gives me the mic. Security gets me on the stage. I shake hands with Tony. We make our announcement. Tony heads back. The song Tony's playing at the time is a song played in Gladiator. If you know the song, you know which one I'm talking about. And Gladiator is a movie I've seen God knows how many times from 43 minutes on, because this is a very emotional movie when you see that, he wants to seek his vengeance, or he wants to get justice, or he wants to go out there and be able to get what he wanted to get for what they did to his family. I'm on stage. Vinny comes to the left while I'm on stage just to call Tom up to come and pray for Charlie to recover and heal. Vinny comes, gives me the hand signal. I said, "What do you mean?" He says, "It's done." Then Kelly comes to the front. She's the runner for me, telling me everything that I need to do. And she says, "He's dead." At that moment, we're about to wrap up the session. It's obviously a very overwhelming moment, because yesterday, while I'm speaking in front of everybody, I audio issues, or did it just mute? How long was I muted?
1 minute.
1 minute I was muted? Okay. So what's the last part? If you guys can comment, what's the last part you heard me? I'll tell you. What's the last thing you heard me say, Rob?
Kelly had come up to you and let you know that he had passed.
Kelly had come up to me and told me that he had passed. And when she did, obviously you're in front of thousands of people. You're trying to finish the session. You're overwhelmed. Tom comes up. The song is playing from Gladiator. And if you know Gladiator, you know the whole story. Tom gives a prayer, gets on his knees in front of everyone. The room is emotional. When we made the announcement that Charlie Kirk is dead, you heard the reaction. Many people knew he was shot. Not many people knew he was dead. That happens. We finish the session. We come Okay, so something keeps causing it to be muted. Anyways, I'm not going to be long, guys. You hear the news that the shooter, we've all seen a picture of the shooter. Rob, if you want to show the picture of the shooter that they're showing us, they say this is the shooter, and he's telling me, telling everybody, kill me, take me, do all the stuff that he's saying. And then other reports are coming saying this isn't the shooter, he's the patsy. I hope he makes it. If he doesn't make it, here's another story of somebody that's, another story of John F. Kennedy got shot, and then, hey, was it really him? Was it Oswald? Or was it somebody else? Same story with RFK, same story with everybody else. I hope this guy's alive, because at least we'll be able to find out if he is the guy or not, and if it's somebody else. If you've seen the video, not the one from the distance, if you saw the video, the close-up, that's when you knew the way the neck fell and the blood started gushing out the second it hit him, you knew this wasn't good. Elon Musk even tweeted saying, I hope he makes it, but that shot didn't look good. Now, here's what's wild. You hear MSNBC. Some hosts are saying, we don't know who the shooter was. It could have been friendly fire from the people that are even on his own side. Nobody knows who shot him, Rob. I don't know if you have that clip. All these things that are circulating. If you got that clip, Rob, if you can play it. And I want you to ask yourself, how do you feel when you hear a clip like this? Go ahead, Rob. Is it working, Rob, or it's not? Okay, then don't worry about it. Don't worry about it if you don't have it. But you hear the reporter from MSNBC saying the fact that it may be friendly fire. What do you mean it may be friendly fire? Who the hell says it may be friendly fire? Why would you even say like somebody's going to
You just emphasize we don't know the full details of this. We don't know if this was the supporter shooting their gun off in celebration, or so we have no idea about
words. Did it mute again, Rob, or no? Okay. No, it's okay. If you go on X, and if we look at the most trending words right now, trending topics right now on X, this is one platform. It's not all the platforms. It's the first place I go to. Let me see what the world is thinking about. Number one trending word, Charlie Kirk. Number two, MSNBC. Number three, make God. Number four, Democrats. 5, Jesus. 6, evil. 7, Minnesota. 8, violence. Liberals, Heavenly Father. And you go all the way down to number 14, it's civil war. Then you go on some profiles on X, and you'll see certain people celebrating. They're happy. Thank God. All these other messages. Some other people are saying, this is it. We're going to take the streets. It's going to be civil war. They can't do this to us. If you believe in God, you know at the end of the day, he's going to handle these types of situation. The president tweeted twice on Truth Social. First one was about the fact that he was shot and hopes he feels better. And then the second one is the final one that says the great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the U.S. Better than Charlie Kirk. He was loved and admired by all, especially me. And now he is no longer with us. Melania, my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife, Erica, and family. Charlie, we love you. This just came out a few minutes ago. What this made me think about as we're going through this next phase is I'm at this event. Security comes up to me. We got thousands of people. How do you want to handle this? Do you want to go out there? Do you want us to do this? Do you want us to do that? I said, no, we're going out there, no problem. Why? The enemy wants you to be afraid. The enemy wants you to back down. The enemy wants you to be worried, buckled. Oh my God, your knees are buckled, nervous. Oh, what's going to take place? No. The enemy also wants to divide. You think most of America hates each other the way some of these trending topics are being made on X? No. Most of us agree with about 80% of issues in life. I would say 90% of people agree with 80% of issues in life. Most of us do. Family values, finance, you have dreams, health, America, most of us do. Unfortunately, the 10% that may not, they are so loud and obnoxious that you think it's more than them. And sometimes it makes you seem like, well, maybe they're right and I'm not. But this is a very, 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 very interesting time. You're almost speechless for moments like this. You don't know what to say. Charlie was someone's son. He was someone's father. He's got a kid. He's got a family. Beautiful wife, Erica. This is them celebrating. All he was talking about is values of how to make your family better, have more kids. America's awesome. Freedom of speech. Nothing crazy. He didn't say Joe Biden is Hitler. He didn't say the opposing side is the enemy. He didn't say, hey, every other word with every other person on the opposing side is that. No. So I hope that while this event is taking place, something tells me the president or somebody in the White House is going to try to find a way to put a stop to this with certain words that are used that lead to violence. If you guys know, I'm not happy with certain words that we use. Why? Some people say, well, just because it's freedom of speech. That's not why. You can say what you want to say. To the wrong person, use that word. You incite, you excite them. You're like, oh my God, let me go do something about it. And boom, I feel like I'm going to be a hero taking this guy out. Now, who knows who this person was? This could have been planned. This could have been an accident. This could have been a one-man show. This could have been a funded. We have no clue. It's too early to jump to conclusion of what happened. But the reality of it is, Charlie Kirk, who every single time we had him on the podcast, we had him out at our insurance conference multiple times, or I spoke at the AmFest event in Arizona that he would host with all these young kids. Every time you were around him, he was a class act. We were talking about it earlier with one of our guys, Eric, and he said, what do you think is going to happen with all the young kids that follow Charlie? I said, to me, it's very simple. How many people do you know that watch Charlie's content at debates for over 100 hours? I put 5 million people worldwide. How many people you think this was their role model? A 14-year-old kid, a 10-year-old kid, an 18-year-old kid, a 25-year-old kid. How many people looked up to this guy? So as much as it may seem like that temporarily the enemy won, I think this is going to backfire on the enemy, because the loss of Charlie and the example he left behind is going to lead to many of them that are going to look up to him saying, I'm going to be the next guy. And you're going to see the exponential growth of the values and principles that he shared go to a whole different level. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, my encouragement, in the military, they used to say, stay alert, stay live, be alert. We're being a little bit more cautious than we've ever been before, but we're not going to be afraid. We live in the greatest country in the world with the greatest values, the greatest opportunity, and we're going to keep doing our part. And for those of you guys that are also shocked like I was, we're going to go through this process together. And I am naturally optimistic because I put my faith on a man upstairs. Individually, without him, I'm extremely concerned. But with him, I am extremely optimistic. So, didn't want to be here for too long. Our crew's in front of us. We'll be back on Friday. You won't see us tomorrow. Nor on tomorrow's what? Thursday's tomorrow. You won't see us tomorrow. But we'll be on from here where we are, 9 o'clock for 2+ hours. And we'll go a little bit deeper into this. And I appreciate you guys for joining us here. Last minute, some 80,000 people that are on here with us. God bless you and God bless America. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.